Hey, Shalom Israel, giving no praise to Yahweh. Bashim Yel Shah, Bashim Chakadas, Devon, to the elders of James Wu. I'll say, teach to Akim out there, pushing his word, truth and sincerity, risking your freedom and your life to do so. Come back with another video. What's going on right now? Of course, this is not news. This is not recent, but it happened about a day or two ago. And we're just going to expound on it for a little bit. It's going to be quick and simple concerning, the news and the prophecies that's happening right now. So let's read. This is from NBCnews.com. 4 dead. Congress evacuated. National Guard activated after pro-Trump rioters stormed Capitol. A noose was erected outside, and at least one improvised explosive device was found on the grounds, law enforcement officials said. Washington, the U.S. Capitol, descended into chaos and violence Wednesday, and hundreds of pro-Trump rioters swarmed the building, leaving 4 people dead and forcing the Senate to evacuate and Vice President Mike Pence to be ushered to safety. The frenzied scene after rioters broke through barricades forced Congress to evacuate parts of the building and abruptly paused a ceremonial event affirming that President-elect Joe Biden won November election. In one dramatic moment, police officers drew guns at rioters tried to break into the House chambers. So, as you can see, man, these mainly Edomites. Okay, Esau Edom is going crazy, as you can see in this picture, man. They like Trump. They like the racism. They like the power. They feel like Trump loses, they lose power, and they do not want to lose power. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau's the devil, and he realized he's going down. You see? But I'm going to read a little bit more and get the scripture. It says, Pence, who was presiding over the joint session of Congress, could be seen rushing out of the Senate chamber amid the sounds of throngs of President Donald Trump's supporters who surrounded the Capitol. Pence and Senator Charles Grassley are Iowa. The Senate President pro tem were taken to a secure location. A senator told NBC News. A woman was fatally shot by U.S. Capitol Police, and 3 other people died in medical emergency. Washington Police Chief Report Conti said, and it's reading on. It says the doors of the Senate were closed and locked, and senators were told to stay away from the area. The doors of the House were barricaded, and some lawmakers were seen praying. Washington Mayor Muriel Bowser ordered a 12-hour curfew in the city that began Wednesday evening. Twitter and other social media channels were flooded with images of protesters skirmishing with police officers, and there were multiple reports of rioting inside the Capitol as some rioters broke windows, battered down doors, and postured in Senate chambers. And I'm not going to read everything. So what does it say? It's a supporters of President Donald Trump gather on the west side of the Capitol. And they put a noose up to hang, because you see what it is? Esau is divided against Esau, and then also Esau hates Jacob, man. And they look at Joe Biden and, as the guy that represents Jacob, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which you choose in Israel according to the Bible, okay? And pretty much he wants to stop it because he feels like he's losing power. So we're going to get the scripture really quick. This ain't it, Shalak, yeah. This is 2nd Ezra 15, verse 15. No, 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people should stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Right, man. One people should stand. What is that? That's class wars, race wars, societal wars, civil war. Swords in their hand, no matter their guns, pistols, anything that you can get the killer instrument. And as you can see, man, a lot of these Trump supporters, they're coming with guns, military. You see, they're coming prepared. And it says, verse 16, for there should be sedition amongst men. Sedition means rioting, upriots, amongst men and evading one another, they should not regard their kings nor princes in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? The course of their actions should stand in their power. Meaning they're going to do what they want to do. And they're not going to regard the kings or princes, or who is the modern day kings or princes? The president, the Senate House, okay? All the people that's in the forms of government. You know, people are tired of it. And that's what's going to happen. And it says, that's what's happening now. It says, verse 17, a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able to. Right, because what happened when those riots took place, they had a curfew. They had to lock down the city for 12 hours. You see? Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city should be troubled and the houses should be destroyed and men should be afraid. And that's exactly what's happening now. A lot of people were afraid when this rioting took place. You see? You see? Even 4 people died. So, you know, this is just part of prophecy, man. You know, stay tuned to more prophecy. It's going to get worse than this, okay? It's going to be actually more than 4 people dead. You see? But that was it on the video, man. Keep up with the news. Keep praying. Giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashim El Shabashim, with Hakadash, the one that was GMS, Ruba, Say to Hakim. Till next video.